So I'm pretty sure that Spain is one of the countries that Americans are moving most to. I know UK and like Ireland, a lot of Americans have been moving there. The ones that have been moving out of the country this year, I've seen some stats on it. I do see all of these ads all the time on like TikTok or Instagram, obviously because of the kind of content that I've been following. It's always like move to Spain, how you can get a home in Spain, and it's usually the focus. It seems like I don't know if it's the country or what is targeting Americans to move there. But at the same time, I know there is some pushback on the Spanish people for over tourism and also too many expats moving into the country. So I don't know. I'm not too sure. You guys can let me know what's going on in the comments, but we are going to check out some culture shocks from living in Spain. I'm pretty pumped. I think I've only done one Spanish video on the channel, so I had to go looking for this one and I found it, and yeah, smash that like button and let's dive in.
What has kind of shocked you from your time here?
I think that people, they're like...
That's not usual in France?
Actually not, no. We French people are...
Back home, there would be car crashes
what is
immediately if people tried to do that.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Sensational Spain. My name is Valeria and today we're here right next to El Museo del Prado in a beautiful spring day because we want to find out what are people's perspective and experiences about culture shocks in Spain. So let's go find out what they have to say. Come on, what's your name and where do you come from?
I'm Yichun and I come from Taiwan.
It's Chelsea, I'm from Canada.
My name's Ben and I'm from America.
My name is Alex and I come from France, from Paris.
What brought you to Spain, Chelsea?
Honestly, it was a last-minute booking on Black Friday, so it was a cheap trip, and we've never been on this side before.
I'm on my spring break in...
I wish I had disposable income just to book a trip to Spain on Black Friday because I came across it. That would be so nice. Oh gosh. All right, let's keep going. Canada, France, and America is who we're interviewing. Oh, and Taiwan.
So it was a cheap trip, and we've never been on this side before.
I'm on my spring break in Glasgow, and I came here just because I heard it was really cool, and the weather's nice.
The nice weather, and also my roommate is from Spain. We are the exchange student in Netherlands, and she is in Netherlands now, and I visit here.
And I'm interrailing in Europe,
Dang, she went down there by
so
herself?
I'm just traveling around.
And from your time here, what has been a positive surprise about the culture in Spain?
Honestly, everything. This was much more than I had expected that it was going to be. It's been fantastic here. Everyone's been very nice as well, so.
Even though we're tourists, and I'm sure that they get annoyed with tourists every once in a while who can't speak Spanish, everyone that we've met has been really nice and accommodating with our inability to speak Spanish.
You Spanish people are proud of your culture, and this is a thing we don't see a lot in France. So actually, I think it's a good thing. You see a lot of flags in the street.
I feel like see a lot of flags in the street. I feel like I know I have French viewers. I feel like you guys are pretty proud of France. I don't know. It's a big country, so there's a lot of people in it. I'm sure everyone kind of has different views, but interesting that he said that. What was he going to say about flags? That's a hot topic right now. I'm curious.
We don't see a lot in France. So actually, I think it's a good thing. You see a lot of flags in the street. I like it. I think it's pretty neat.
Yeah, that's not usual in France?
Actually not, no. We French people are ashamed of being French. Yeah, it's absolutely terrible.
Okay, well, at least he feels terrible about it. So it feels like he's someone who's proud of being French, but that's pretty wild to hear that comment of saying he likes seeing Spanish flags in the street. I'm sure you guys have seen the stuff going on in the UK. Pretty wild. This is 2 years old. Nuts how things just change over a couple of years.
We French people are ashamed of being French. Yeah, it's absolutely terrible.
How do you think people are different from your home country?
I'm from Brazil, so I think, first of all, they're European,
Brazil.
so that's already a difference. So being Latino and European is a big difference. I don't know, I think people are really nice. I feel like in Brazil, maybe people are a little nicer, a little bit more of chaos. I feel here, things more organized, and in Brazil, everything's a chaos.
You know what?
I would love to go see Brazil too. That'd be interesting. I'm so curious to see what a Western country that is Spanish is like in Spain or Portugal compared to Brazil. I've never been to Brazil, but I'd like to see that as well. I've seen Mexico, which is pretty insane. I think Brazil is pretty crazy too, right? Like in terms of like crime and just poverty and stuff like that. So yeah, I'd be curious to kind of see all of it.
I think it's more organized, and in
organized.
Brazil, everything's a chaos.
You know what? I would say the driving is a lot more different than our home country. Everyone seems to kind of know what's going on the roads, whether there's signals or not. Back home, there would be car crashes like immediately if people tried to do that.
In Canada? I mean, I know us Americans get made fun of for our driving, but are Canadians bad too? I have no idea.
Or not, back home, there would be car crashes like immediately if people tried to do that.
It was a discussion we had earlier with my friend here. It's that we are the same civilization, but we are a different culture. We have the same root, but on a different leaf, you know.
And what about like personalities? When you come here, how are they different from your home country?
I guess Spanish people are a little bit more open. Like it's easier to talk to Spanish people. Like French people, we don't have time. We are very in a hurry in the street. Yeah.
Of all like countries of Europe,
American.
Spain is one of the nicest. Because like I'm half German, so like when I'm in Germany, I feel like people are not really nice to you. But here, yes.
And what has been like the most positive thing that you have liked about your days here?
Everything so far. It's been really good. We've enjoyed it. And the architecture, yes. Oh my goodness, the buildings have been just stunning. We were actually on our way to take pictures of what's behind you, so.
Oh, the architecture. I love Spanish architecture. And also, my wife loves it too. She wanted to design our house. We didn't build a home, but we thought about it. And she loves that like Spanish home style. You know what I'm talking about. It's got like such a unique look to it. My mother-in-law did her house like that. I like it. It's really, really cool.
Oh my goodness, the buildings have been just stunning. We were actually on our way to take pictures of what's behind you, so.
Oh, I like the architecture, and that it's like quite warm. So it's March. It's not even April yet, and the weather is really good. I was in the UK before, and it was raining all day, 2 degrees. Awful.
Oh yeah.
Probably
March.
the food. We came from Glasgow, and the food there isn't great, and the weather's not too great. And here, the food is amazing. It's not too expensive, and it's really nice outside.
From your days here, what have
The
been
food.
something
Oh, man.
like that has taken you a bit more effort to adapt to in Spain?
The language. Yeah.
The Spanish language. I'm learning. Estoy aprendiendo ahora, pero es muy difícil.
It's too difficult.
Yeah.
Okay. And what has been like a culture shock for you?
I don't think that is bad, but it's really shock to me that they have like really late dinner.
People seem to eat and do things in general later here.
They wake up, I think, late, and they eat late, and everything is kind of very late.
That's definitely
say?
like, we're like at 5:30, 6 o'clock dinner time back home, so getting used to not having like the restaurant so available for dinner time at what our normal times were, but
Yeah, what is it? I know I have Spanish viewers as well. What time is it that you guys eat at? It's like 9:30, 10 o'clock. That's pretty, it's pretty late. We eat at like somewhere between 6 and 7 p.m., somewhere in that window, depending on if kids have sports or something, which has been a lot more as of late. But yeah, I could get down with eating a little bit later and even waking up a little bit later. I wouldn't be able to with having to get the kids off to school, but yeah, just a different culture. That's crazy.
the restaurant's so available for dinner time at what our
Are
normal
restaurants
times were,
like not
but
open
it's
at
getting
6?
It's getting better, yeah, getting more used to it.
So I feel like for me, I sleep very early. So people are going out to eat at like 10, 11 o'clock in the evening, and I'm already wanting to sleep. I
11?
think that's a culture shock.
And also, the Too Good To Go app
Yeah.
here is really nice. Then in my
Too Good
country,
To
we
Go.
don't have Too Good To Go, and in Netherlands, we have Too Good To Go, but the food is not so nice.
Is that like Too Good To Go? Is that like a DoorDash? I would imagine so. Is it like a food delivery service? Let me know. What is Too Good To Go? What the heck?
And in Netherlands, we have Too Good To Go, but
gotta be
the
a food
food is
delivery
not
app.
so nice.
Well, actually, I live in Spain since a few months, and I live in a pueblo. And actually, the people in the pueblo are kind of closed. You know, like they don't like so much foreigners.
From your time here, the Spanish people that you have seen, has it changed your view on Spanish people from what you knew about them before?
Not really,
No, not so much, but I knew a little bit about Spanish people before. And no, I'm not surprised then.
because my roommate is really kind.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's all kind.
So how would you describe a Spanish person or the Spanish culture besides being, like kind?
Like outgoing, yeah.
Well, I think you are. It's not the same people of the pueblo and people of Madrid, you know. But I guess you are a little bit, open-minded, free to speak too. It's easier to speak to you.
I would say a little bit, but I didn't quite know what to expect when I came over here, so it's been really positive in all things so far.
Ahora te voy a mostrar 5 pinturas y bueno, la idea es que nos digas de qué artistas, a qué artistas pertenecen.
What players they belong to. Is this their next video? I might have to check that out. I'm gonna subscribe to Sensational Spain. If you guys want to check her out or them, I don't know if it's a group, I'll have a link down in the description below, but that was interesting. That was really cool. I like seeing like videos on food and then kind of culture, but also these like culture shocks, people who are not from the area going in and kind of giving like their point of view of the country. Some of my favorite, because I feel when it's someone inside the country, it's just a little different, if you know what I mean. Yeah, good stuff. All right, appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you in the next video. Oh, and if you have any Spain recommendations, drop them down, and there's a link in the description that you can just drop the link and your name, and I'll check it out. All right, appreciate it. See you guys there. Bye.